This is it. In just a few moments, 6 men will enter the dreaded Elimination Chamber with the opportunity to earn a World Heavyweight Championship match against reigning champion Bret Hart at Diaz's Fuckfest 7. With many heavy hitters and Walter P. Wiley, one has to wonder what will happen when these men enter the demonic structure and battle for a shot at the gold. And this main event is underway. The Elimination Chamber, the final one of the night. Now, the winner of this match, Mike, will get a shot at the title they're choosing at the Fest.
That's absolutely right, Colin. We got 2 great wrestlers starting out this match here. 2 of the strongest men, 2 of the best technically sound men in the business today.
Absolutely. 2 great American heroes as well.
Oh, that's without a doubt. These fake American heroes like Winslow or Sergeant Slaughter don't know what it means to be a great
There
American.
we go. Going back to that, I see. Let's focus on the match at hand here, Mike. The big, dare I say, epic main event Elimination Chamber.
I mean, all 6 of these men, I want to point out, are great Americans, too.
I would say maybe 5 of them are. However,
I know. Sometimes people want to put Undertaker's credentials in there, but, I mean...
Now the countdown, American heroism aside, the countdown has now begun, and our
3,
third competitor will
2,
enter the match.
1. Who's it? Who is it?
Glass shattering all over the place. As here comes John Cena. John Cena entering the matchup now.
See, John Cena would be my number 2 pick to win this matchup here.
Oh,
Walter
John
is
Cena
the obvious
pulled down
favorite,
the
if you want my opinion.
Kurt Angle with a moonsault. Hogan no-selling. No surprise there. And now Hogan whipping Kurt Angle over to Cena, but nothing really going on there. A little bit of miscommunication, I believe.
You know,
Oh, Cena right into that glass pod.
Colin, I might be wrong, but it appears the Undertaker has some kind of sandwich in his cell with him.
I think you're right. It appears that Undertaker has a sandwich in the pod with him there. I'm not sure what kind of sandwich it is, but he's smearing it all over his face.
Yes, it's just kind of, I mean...
He's obviously a messy eater.
Yes, I mean... Maybe it has something to do with that cooking show we've been talking about lately.
Well, as Cena wrenches away on Hulk Hogan, we have another competitor joining the matchup.
2, 1. Who is it?
And who could it possibly be? And it's The Undertaker.
He's carved down those last 2 bites and he's in the ring.
Here he comes, The Undertaker and John Cena now. Both in the ring is Kurt Angle and Hogan on the outside. And now The Undertaker joining the fray over this way, as Cena throws him out there.
Now, like I said, in this industry, you do become closer with certain people than others. My best friend is still yet to get into this match yet in Walter, and he is very, very focused. He was speaking very highly of, well, he was calling him Short Round, but he's, I believe, referring to Tajiri. He might have been referring to Angle, though. He's not a very tall man himself.
No, that is true. Hulk Hogan just flung himself off the side of that chamber there.
Uh-oh. I saw him do the big boot to the face there. Not the patented big boot, but a stomp to the face. And I heard that he has not washed those boots in years.
He has not washed those boots in years. That is true.
Oh, Hogan doing some high-flying moves right now.
And now our next competitor comes in. Will it beat the jury, or will it be
5 seconds payday?
the intractable Walter P. Wiley? Hogan going for the pin on Kurt Angle. It's the jury. Here comes the jury. The jury has finally entered this matchup, I believe.
The jury's the kind of guy that keeps getting very, very close to becoming a star and can't quite seem to get over that little hump. Maybe he needs a little bit of an extra guidance. I don't know. All I do know is this man has a very bright future in this company.
Absolutely. Now, Tajiri making his presence known early on.
Well, I don't really understand that green shit that he thinks back in time.
No, I believe that is the mist as he refers to. But wait a minute. The jury once again with some heavy offense, fleeing Kurt Angle into those chains.
And folks, Kurt Angle is dead.
This is just madness over here.
Dead tired about it being flung around the ring.
I can understand why. Now Hulk Hogan coming back on the Undertaker. Oh! The elevation by Taker there on Hogan.
Let's not forget Taker and Hogan do have a bit of a history themselves.
And here comes countdown finally once again. And we all know this is Walter P. Wiley coming in. Look at this action.
Walter, just take it easy, man. Just take it easy. Don't get too involved.
Look at this action. Unbelievable action here. It looks like Walter took a kick there from the jury. Not a very good start. As
now what's going on inside the ring here?
It looks like the jury and John Cena going out in the ring. Undertaker buying his time.
Wait a second. Hogan's
up top. Wait a minute. And there goes Hogan.
Oh,
he crashes and burns.
Nothing.
Crashing and burning into the mat there. But wait a minute. Here comes Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle doing more or less the same thing, but I believe he took Hogan down. And who has been pinned here?
Was that?
I believe Tajiri just pinned John Cena.
John Cena's out.
This is
there
shocking.
goes my second pick.
But Tajiri is honestly my hand-picked champion. I really think Tajiri deserves that belt more than anybody else in here. He is the one man that deserves that shot. He's never had it before. He deserves it now. Tajiri going up top of the pod. Wait a minute now. There's just mayhem here.
Walter's taking a breather outside, very smart. What's going on in the corner here?
Tajiri just up there like a gargoyle waiting.
You never know what
the opportune moment. Wait a minute, here goes The Undertaker. Oh, just throwing Tajiri off the top of there.
Now he's up there.
And Undertaker coming down strong on Hulk Hogan. And now wait a minute.
Wait a second, what's he doing?
Oh! The buzzsaw kick. Undertaker showing up Tajiri here. And his own finishing maneuver.
Like I said, Tajiri's very talented, but there's something just lacking there. Maybe he needs a guy like Taker, a well-known.
I don't think so. I think Tajiri could actually carry the load on his own. I think Tajiri could be a very successful world champion. I'm pulling for him here in this one.
Carry a lot of crap, if you ask me.
Mike, you're just really in rare form tonight, I'm not going to lie.
I just tell it as it is. That's why I'm the play-by-play guy, the head man here.
I'm not exactly sure about that. Be that as it may, well, once again now, Hulk Hogan going up top. With another wild elbow, taking down every single man in the ring.
Every man in the ring is down.
I never knew Hogan had it in him. But then again, this is Hulk Hogan we're talking about. He can take down every single guy in the ring if he wants to.
I'm pretty sure his tears cure cancer. I don't have that one confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure.
It would not surprise me.
I will say one thing, though, is sometimes in these matches, Hogan has less sense than hair. But oh!
Oh, is that a massive leg drop there? It appeared to be, but oh.
Angle hits with a big elbow.
Wait a minute. What has happened here? It appears that the jury may have just discovered Walter P. Wiley. I think Walter P. Wiley was hiding out there in the corner. It appears that the jury has found Walter's hiding spot. It looks like Walter was really trying to hide out. And Walter trying to get away from the jury here, understandably so. Oh, the jury taking down Walter. Devastating climb, and there goes Walter. I think that should pretty much finish Walter for the match. We should see no more of him in this one. Right now, educated feet going after Kurt Angle. It's Hogan and Taker on the outside.
I think Taker was trying to take a step out of the ring for a second. Well, when you're on a diet of mustard sandwiches and beer, though, I mean, you're going to tend to get out of shape.
That is understandable. I would say it was a bit of a battle of wits between these two here. But then I remember that Hogan is involved, and it's only a battle of fists, really. And now, the jury kicking Kurt Angle. Now looks like they've traded places here. Hogan and Taker now in the ring. Let the jury and Kurt Angle duke it out on the outside. Double axe handle there on Taker. This action is so hard to call, but Kurt Angle just took a big kick from the jury. And could this do it? Kurt Angle kicking out, just barely.
Now, Colin, I have a question for you.
What is that?
We saw the match earlier tonight. There's been a man eliminated now.
Hulk Hogan was eliminated. The Tombstone Pile Driver taking out Hulk Hogan.
That's a very devastating
That is a big game changer.
I'm sorry, but Colin, my question for you was, we saw Drew Zackman at the end of that match against Bret Hart. Is it official now that he is challenging J-Pod?
I believe it is. I'm pretty sure we can confirm.
So the winner of this match will be taking on Bret Hart at the Fest?
Yes, the winner of this match will be going for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And you know that there's... Wait, speaking of which, where's Walter?
Walter P. Wiley missing in action here. Nevertheless, the action's still going on inside the ring here. As Hogan and
right there,
and Undertaker. Okay. Hogan and Undertaker going back and forth in the ring now.
Angle, sir.
I apologize. Hogan and Angle going at it here.
The Undertaker and Angle. Colin, you're really lacking.
That is what I said.
You said Hogan.
I apologize. I'm just so excited and into this match here. I just kind of losing my control here.
You have a long way to go until you're as good as your father Phillips spots.
I apologize for my shoddy calling here. Very, very into this match. I'm very excited. It appears that a man may have been eliminated. I'm not entirely sure.
It appears the jury is out.
But I think the jury may be out.
And what's going on here? Is Taker taking over this match?
It appears that Kurt Angle and Undertaker duking it out in the ring now. Undertaker has him on the top rope. And here comes a big superplex. Unbelievable.
Very devastating. Uh-oh.
They're sitting up.
Does that mean what's about to happen?
I think it does. Here he comes. Oh boy, Kurt Angle reversed it. Oh, Undertaker, that steel floor.
You know, the tombstone's only a matter of seconds away, though. You got to be careful against Taker. You think you have the advantage? I've made the wrong mistakes against him before. You think you had that match in control, and suddenly he sits up, choke slam, or a tombstone, or an old school. The man's a legend.
Well, there's Kurt Angle with a devastating German suplex there. As Undertaker now fighting back, both these two back and forth. You can tell that they want that world title shot. Wiley running through the ring here. He is still in this match. The Undertaker and Kurt Angle now.
No, he's got that brawling style, so you got to be careful with Taker.
Absolutely. Taker's a very dangerous man. You let him take control, and those fists go flying. You could be done for.
Wait, what's Walter doing?
Undertaker now. Walter apparently has found another hiding spot. I'm not exactly sure. The Undertaker now has Kurt Angle, big boot. This could be spelling the end for Kurt Angle.
It's not looking good. He's already blooded.
He's bloodied up Kurt Angle now. One of these two men here will leave here tonight with a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. The question is, which one will it be?
Now Walter's a crafty man. I learned never to question him on anything.
Taker now.
Why?
Angle.
Why is Walter just hanging out on top of the cell? This makes no sense to me.
I think he's trying to find a good shady spot up there. And now the Undertaker, wait a minute. With a choke slam. Setting him up for the devastating choke slam.
Wait,
and this is it.
He's calling for it. He's calling for it.
Spelling the end for Kurt Angle. This could do it. Kurt Angle may be done for. Oh!
But again, you can never count an Olympic champion out either.
Absolutely not. And here comes Taker. His battle scars definitely taking effect on Kurt
Walter's
Angle.
getting out of there. Walter wants nothing to do with this madman.
With the Undertaker, here we go. Tombstone pile driver.
That has to be it for Angle.
This is it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. The Undertaker has won. Wait a minute.
Ah!
Unbelievable. Walter P. Wiley coming down hard over here. No! Not this
Walter's going to the fest!
This can't happen. Walter P. Wiley has done the impossible here.
The boyhood dream is coming true for this man. Nobody in this country has worked harder to get where he is. I've never been happier for a good friend of my entire life. Walter is going to the fest to take out that Canadian bum Bret Hart. Folks, this fest is the most beautiful ever I have seen.
Mike, very excited here, obviously, but I just can't believe that Walter P. Wiley in this match with all these legends. I mean, how could this possibly happen? Walter P. Wiley is going to the fest. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Walter.